You're looking to move to Charlotte, North Carolina? What are some of the best neighborhoods to live in here in Charlotte? Stay tuned to find out. Hey guys, my name's Josh. I'm the group leader with the Finigan Group, your favorite Charlotte realtor, here to quickly review the top 10 neighborhoods here in Charlotte, North Carolina. Now, to help us review the top 10 neighborhoods here in Charlotte, we're going to be referencing a list put together by homesnack.com. Now, they put this list together of the top 10 neighborhoods here in Charlotte, and how they do it is they compile tons of data on the school ratings in the area, how close it is to the central hub of the central city it's in, walkability scores, bars, restaurants, average price range. This year, we're going to be reviewing the top 10 neighborhoods on homesnack.com's list for Charlotte, North Carolina. So we're going to dive in and review each of these neighborhoods, identify what Homesnack gave them as a rating, a little about the neighborhood, what the average price range is, and then what you can expect to find in the neighborhood. Number one on the list is actually one of Charlotte's most historic and luxurious neighborhoods. It's Eastover. Eastover is just southeast of uptown Charlotte, so you have everything that Charlotte has to offer right at your fingertips, and you have these gorgeous colonial estate homes that just frame your drive when you go down the street in these neighborhoods. So Homesnack actually gave it an overall rating of a 10 out of 10. If we looked, it gave for jobs a 10 out of 10, for affordability a 5 out of 10, a safety an 8 out of 10, and an amenities an 8 out of 10 as well. They had the median price range here just over $1 million. Now, Eastover does have a wide variety and range that they have to offer. On the low end, the lowest price home that sold in the past 6 months was actually $875,000, all the way up to $5.7 million to $6 million estates. So it definitely has some, if you are right around $1 million price point, but also has some of the most expensive real estate that we see in all of the greater Charlotte area. Now, there's currently 13 homes available in Eastover. Let's take a look at 501 Meadowbrook Road. It's currently active just under 1.3 million. It's 3,461 square feet on 3 stories, 4 beds, 4.5 baths. It's on 0.33 acres. And you can just see, I mean, the quality, the craftsmanship that they put into these homes. It's definitely luxury living and definitely a taste of the historic vibe as well. And so if you do love that historic luxury estate home and you are looking to be super close to uptown Charlotte, then Eastover is definitely one that you want to consider and check out. Now, number 2 on the list is actually Oxford Hunt. It's a little bit farther southeast of uptown Charlotte on Providence Road. Now, if we look at Homesnack, they gave this neighborhood a 10 out of 10 rating as well. For jobs, they gave it 9.5 out of 10. Affordability is 6 out of 10. Safety an 8 and amenities an 8 as well. They had the median home go for $382,667. There's only been 9 homes to sell in Oxford Hunt in the past year, so it's definitely a testament to all that it has to offer, and people really don't like moving out of that neighborhood. And who can blame them? They have a pool, a clubhouse, tennis courts, walking trails. There's definitely a ton to do in Oxford Hunt, and it's a really close-knit community, so you're not going to see a ton of turnover. There's currently no active listings in Oxford Hunt. However, if we take a look, there's a property over at 6918 Needham Drive. It actually accepted an offer with 2 days on the market, listed at $700,000, a little above that median price range we saw. It had 0.47 acres, 2,800 square feet, 4 beds, 2.5 baths, and it's definitely a nice home, right? They're going to be built in 1984, so a little bit newer neighborhood than we saw in Eastover, but still a wonderful place to live in, a wonderful community. Number 3 on the list is actually conveniently located between Dilworth and Eastover. It's Myers Park. It's one of the very first neighborhoods established here in Charlotte, and this is definitely one of my favorite communities. I mean, you have the Myers Park Country Club, you have the proximity to everything Charlotte has to offer, and again, you still have the historic culture and the historic vibe. Homesnack, number 3 on the list, they gave it a 10 out of 10. They said the jobs were 9.5 out of 10, affordability was out of 5, they said safety was an 8, and then they said amenities were an 8.5. They listed the median price range for Myers Park at $771,000. Now, you can definitely find a wide range of homes available in Myers Park. You can find homes 100 plus years old, or you can find brand new construction. Some people took some of the older homes that may needed a little bit of love, tore them down, and built a brand new estate. Right now, there's 35 active listings in Myers Park, and if we look at one in particular, we're going to see there's one over on Sharon Road. It's 2321. It's listed currently at $975,000. It's 3,100 square feet, 4 beds, 3.5 baths, just on 0.31 acres. And you can see it definitely has the historic kind of Charleston-esque vibe, right? The home is built in 1938, so you have kind of that older style construction. Myers Park is definitely one you want to keep on your list. It's definitely one of the gems here in Charlotte. Number 4 on the list is actually Chantilly. It's a neighborhood I used to live in. There's a ton of character in Chantilly. It's actually just east of uptown Charlotte. So you have all that Charlotte has to offer right at your fingertips, and you can still get a beautiful home. There's definitely some homes that are super renovated, but they have a little bit of age to them. But there's also some homes, again, that they tore down the older home and built a brand new, gorgeous property. And again, having the greenway right at your fingertips makes this a neighborhood you really want to pay attention to. Now, if we look, HomeSnack actually gave it a 9.5 out of 10. They said jobs, 9 out of 10, affordability, 7 out of 10, safety, 8, amenities, 7. They said the median home price was $322,700. If we look in the MLS, the median home price is a little bit higher, guys. But the median home price right now in Chantilly for the past 6 months is $701,000. And definitely as a testament to the neighborhood, there's 9 properties that are currently under contract, but none are for sale currently. So you definitely see a little bit more turnover than Oxford Hunt. However, they go quickly. It's a highly desired neighborhood, highly sought after neighborhood, and it has a little bit more of an affordable price range than Eastover, while still giving the same distance to uptown Charlotte and all that Charlotte has to offer. You can see right here, 2516 Chesterfield Avenue, 1,400 square feet, 3 beds, 2.5 baths. It went under contract in just 10 days, and they had it listed as $685,000, right? So that's kind of a testament of kind of what you can find there. And then on the other end of the spectrum, still in Chantilly, there's a property over 508 Lorna Street. It went under contract to the price of $1.659 million. It was built in 2016, so it kind of shows that there's definitely a range in homes that you can see available in this neighborhood. So it's definitely one you want to keep on your list. Moving right along, guys, is number 5, Wessex Square. It's actually right across Providence Road of Oxford Hunt, so kind of a little bit farther southeast of Charlotte, while still having all Charlotte has to offer, right? Just a little bit farther away. Wessex Square is definitely a great community. If we look at HomeSnack, they give it a 10 out of 10. Jobs, 10 out of 10. Affordability, 6 out of 10. Safety, 8. Amenities, 8. They said the median house range was right under $600,000. And if we look, there's currently 6 homes that are under contract and 1 active listing. So there is a home currently available. So if we look at that property, it's over on McAndrew Drive, and it's listed at $649,000, just hit the market. It's been on the market for just 12 days. It's 2,700 square feet, just under half an acre, 4 beds, 2.5 baths, built in 1980, and it's definitely a beautiful property. So Wessex Square is definitely a little bit more attractively priced than some of the neighborhoods that we've previously reviewed. Still a great area and one of the best neighborhoods here in Charlotte. On to number 6. Number 6, we have Beverly Woods, which is actually a great neighborhood, a little bit more attractively priced than some of the other ones we've chatted about. It is just south of Charlotte. It's actually below Madison Park, which Madison Park is right by Myers Park. So still has a great location, great area, and a lot of great homes. HomeSnack actually gave it a 10 out of 10. They said the jobs were 9.5, affordability of 4, safety an 8, amenities an 8 as well. Median home price was $480. Homes do kind of cycle through a little bit more in Beverly Woods and some of the other neighborhoods we saw, but they sell pretty quickly because it's one of the highest sought after neighborhoods. Great area, great location, a lot to do. So there's one over at 4114 Tyndale Avenue, listed at $650, 1,700 square feet. It's actually a 1-story. They're 4 beds, 2 baths, 0.35 acres. So for the location that you have with Beverly Woods, the square feet and the style of home, you definitely can't beat the sales price of $650. Number 7 on this list is Mountainbrook, right here in South Charlotte again. So Mountainbrook is right beside Beverly Woods. HomeSnack gave it a 9.5. They gave jobs 9 out of 10, affordability of 5, safety an 8, amenities a 7. They have the median home price here, $533,850. There's a little bit less turnover in this neighborhood than you see in some others, which again, it's a testament to the neighborhood itself. There's not currently any active. However, there's quite a few under contract. We have 6 that are currently pending, waiting to close. And then you see 10 homes that have actually closed in the last 6 months. You look over here in Tinkerbell Lane, under contract at the price of $799,000, 7 days on market, accepted an offer. right? So they have 4 beds, 3 full baths, built in 1961, just under 3,000 square feet and 0.39 acres. So definitely a nice property, definitely attractively priced compared to some of the other neighborhoods we touched on today. But again, when you look at the overall experience and lifestyle that South Charlotte has to offer, it's definitely a great way to get involved in South Charlotte, enjoy everything South Charlotte has to offer. All right, so number 8 on the list is Governor Square. Looks like HomeSnack has a little bit of a technical difficulty when I click on the link to go to Governor Square to get some more information about where they listed it at, what score Governor Square got. The link doesn't work. So it's definitely a great neighborhood. It's a little bit above Beverly Woods, a little bit above Mountainbrook. So you're getting a little bit closer to Charlotte, but all right in the same vicinity here in South Charlotte. Definitely a great community. You don't see a lot of turnover, which is a really good sign. Right now, as it sits, there's 1 home currently under contract. In the last 6 months, only 6 homes have sold. The median sales price is $741,250. If we look at the property that's currently under contract, you're going to see it's over on Valencia Terrace. It was listed at $1.1 million. Went under contract in just 9 days. 3,256 square feet, 0.4 acres, 5 beds, 2.5 baths, built in 1969. And you can tell, I mean, it's a gorgeous home, renovated home. It has that old kind of historic vibe to it as well. So it's definitely one of the great communities too, and an awesome, awesome location. All right, so number 9 on the list is actually Foxcroft. I'm a little surprised it didn't rank a little bit higher in the list. It is one of the highest sought after neighborhoods in the Charlotte area. It is just south of Charlotte again. There's a theme. We're staying in South Charlotte for this video. But HomeSnack, that's what they listed as a top 10, right? And Foxcroft is one of my favorite neighborhoods. I mean, the proximity is great. There's definitely walkability. You have a ton of restaurants. You have RH Rooftop Restaurant, great restaurant, wonderful food. Definitely really good for Sunday brunch. And you also have your Foxcroft Wine Company as well, which is a really, really great spot to just relax and meet with some of the locals and enjoy a nice glass of wine. HomeSnack gave it a 9.5 out of 10. Jobs 9.5, affordability a 4, safety 8, and amenities an 8. They had the median home price as $724,000. In my opinion, Foxcroft should be higher in this list, and it's definitely one you want to keep an eye on when you're looking here in Charlotte. So guys, last but definitely not least is Quail Hollow. Again, we're finding ourselves in South Charlotte. We've stayed in South Charlotte for the top 10 list, and it just kind of shows you that it's one of the highest sought after areas of Charlotte, right? Quail Hollow is a wonderful community, definitely known as a luxury community here in Charlotte. If you love golf, they have the Quail Hollow Country Club. It's one of the biggest driving factors for Quail Hollow. And if we jump to HomeSnacks, we see here they listed it at 9 out of 10. They said 9.5 for jobs, 8 for affordability, safety an 8, and they also said amenities were an 8. Sales price was $259,000, which I don't know where they got that one from. That one's a little bit off by quite a bit. In the past 6 months, the median sales price in Quail Hollow has been $659,000. We've seen 12 homes close in the past 6 months, so we definitely see a little bit of turnover, but not a huge amount. Right now, there's currently 3 listings under contract. And if we look at 6917 North Bastrel Lane, they were under contract at list price of $1.45 million. Just took them 2 days to get that offer accepted. 5,433 square feet, over half an acre, 4 beds, 3 full baths, 2 half baths as well. And you can kind of see that beautiful estate, right? Now, there's definitely going to be a little bit of variety in the neighborhood. The 3 homes that are currently under contract are all north of $1.25 million. So a lot of people come to this neighborhood because they want to be on the golf course. They want to be part of the country club, and they just love to be in the golfing community. So if you love to golf, Quail Hollow is definitely one you want to keep on your list. So guys, that's HomeSnack's list of top 10 neighborhoods for 2022. There's definitely a lot of great neighborhoods out there. HomeSnack just really wanted to stay in South Charlotte. But I'd love to hear from you. What are your thoughts? Do you agree with some on the list? Do you disagree? Where do you currently live, and do you love it, and why do you love it? I'd love to hear from you. And guys, take a look in the description below. We're going to be adding links to the neighborhoods that actually have homes currently available. So if you saw something on this list that you really do like, or a neighborhood that you really are interested in, go to the link below and it'll show you the listings that are currently active in those neighborhoods. If you do have any questions about the greater Charlotte area, we would love to be your real estate resource. If you are looking to buy a home here, sell a home here, or even invest, heck, we'd love to help you out. And in this market, home prices are changing, and they're changing quickly. So if you do live in the greater Charlotte area and you would like a free and instant home evaluation, there's also going to be a link for you in the description below. Click on that link and we will send you a free home evaluation to keep you up to date with what your your home is worth. Guys, thank you so much for watching the video. I really enjoyed shooting it. I hope you guys enjoyed it as well. Please feel free to like the video, share it with your friends, share it to somebody you know looking to move to the Charlotte area. We'd love to be a resource as well. And again, guys, please subscribe because we're going to be shooting videos weekly, giving you all up-to-date information on real estate, the greater Charlotte area, and different tips and ideas to help you through your home process.